Hi, welcome back to the Petite Palate Kitchen, and today we're doing another quick take. And we've decided, we got such a good feedback from the baby rice cereal that we're going to go ahead and make baby oat cereal, which is kind of the next step in beginning eaters. So really all we have are a couple ingredients here for the basic beginners. We have, I purchase organic just because I feel it's better for little systems, but just plain oats, not the pre-cooked and not the kind that are instant cooked, just old-fashioned oats. You have a quarter cup of the old-fashioned oats, and like this, and a cup of plain old water. What I'm going to do is, I've already chopped up some. This is probably on the side one of the best gadgets I've ever gotten. It's just like a little hand blender. It has the hand emulsifier attachment, and it also has a little food processor, so it's perfect for different size meals. You can put this in a big stock pot and just grind it up, or you can put small amounts of garlic or onions or something like that right in here and it chops it up, or perfect for baby food. So all I've done is put the oats in the Cuisinart, quarter cup of oats, zap it a couple times, and the oats, unlike the rice, are really, really easy to grind up, and they turn into a powder pretty quickly. What I'm going to do is bring a cup of water to a boil on the stove. Well, just put the water on. And then I'm going to put in the quarter cup of the ground oats. That's it. Basically, bring that to a boil and keep stirring it. And while that's cooking up, I'm going to make an a pear puree. That can go along with the oatmeal, which would be perfect for breakfast, or if it's a younger child, a lunchtime dish. And I have 2 pears, and I'm using Forel pears today, but I like the clean, crisp taste of them. But you can use any pears, a Bosc pear, a Bartlett. So 2 ones, you want to peel them and core them and cut them into chunks. Now, we are making more of the puree than we are of the oatmeal. Once you cook the oatmeal and once you cook the rice cereal, you're going to want to eat it pretty quickly or freeze it right away. It doesn't sit well in the fridge, and mostly for storage, I would store it dry. You can pre-grind them and then put them in a cool, dry place in a sealed container, uncooked, for months. But once they're cooked, I would eat them right away or freeze them. So the fruit, you can let it sit in the fridge for a couple of days and they're going to be fine. So we're going to make a little bit more so we have more portions of the fruit. Okay. Again, 2 pears, cut, cored, peeled. Very easy. I'm going to lower the oatmeal down to a simmer, and I'm going to put my pears in about a 1/4 inch of water over medium-high heat. So let me just show you what's inside there. It's just a little bit of water in the pears. I'm going to bring that up to a really low simmer, and those only have to cook 5-10 minutes tops until they're nice and soft. Sometimes if it's more ripe, you just pop it in for a couple minutes and then it's completely done. I'm going to put a lid on it. You don't have to. It's a good idea. So while those are coming to a cook, I'm going to prepare. All I have to do with my little zapper is change the attachment. And now I have a hand emulsifier. It just blends everything up really nice and very fine. All right, I'll be right back when they're ready to get off the stove. All right, so we're back now, and it's only been 3 minutes since I put the food on the stove. And I can smell the pears, and it smells awesome. It smells like a pie almost. And the oatmeal's ready. So I'm going to show you the oatmeal. I'm going to just serve it up. Turn down the pears a little bit. I mean, this couldn't be easier. It is such a good thing to make your own baby food. It turns out to be cheaper in the long run. All right, I'm going to show you the consistency. It's like a really loosey-goosey oatmeal. If you want to give it to your baby this way, that's great, but if you think that they're gonna want more of a strained consistency, zap it with the blender. I'm just gonna keep it like this. Again, cool it off before you feed your baby, but that's ready to go. I'm gonna put a little dish, and there you go. All right, so now I'm gonna blend up the pears. I have the attachment cup that comes with the pears. I'm going to strain off the excess liquid. Pears are pretty juicy, so you probably don't need to have reserve the cooking liquid, but for vegetables, if you're going to cook them the same way and you're going to grind it up, hold on to some of that cooking liquid because it'll loosen it up and make it a little bit easier to puree. Pouring it into the cup. Maybe I should get a spoon. Okay, you can smell all the juicy pears. You can see them. Okay, here I go with the zapper. I tell you, this is the best thing ever. Look how easy that just purees 1, 2, 3. And the pears cook so quickly, you're not losing any of their nutrients. They're just 1, 2, 3. It's basically steaming them in such a small amount of water. And I'm gonna spoon out the pears. Perfect for baby, perfect for anyone. I think anybody would love this delicious baby food. Or put it with, an adult meal, put it with some pork or other chicken or anything else, and wow, you got a great topping. All right, there you have it. PetitePalate.com if you want any other information about us or our products, and if you want to find this is going to be posted online, the recipe for this at PetitePalateRecipe.blogspot.com. I will put it on the comment section. Okay, thank you. See you next time.